Toronto Marlies fans treated to a .500 record so far here at Coca-Cola Coliseum as the Marlies look to jump over that and pick up their 20th win overall this season. Americans will start with Scott Wedgwood in goal this afternoon.
Well, and he had his 4-game win streak snapped last night in that victory for the Toronto Marlies. He looks to get back on track. And in the Toronto end, we've got Michael Gartag making his first appearance here at the Coca-Cola Coliseum this year.
We are underway as Alex Nylander gets a hold of it. Moves it along to Scott Wilson. Could not. Asplund comes back. C.J. Smith cross ice. Great chance. Gartag slides over and stacks him. Back up it comes. Little back hand by Cornell. And out front it comes. Loose in the sauce. Trying to pick it up is Gartag, and he does. And now cross ice. Trying to reel it in. LeBlanc calling for it. Grundstrom, side of the goal. Whacked at again by Juris, but can't get it by. And Grundstrom training along to the backhand of Carconi. He races in, tries to cut in. And Carconi knows a thing or two about playing this Rochester team. He's played two at the Utica Comets as well. There's a shot that does not get through. And it goes up and out of play. Belleville.
Well, it's hard to believe in a couple of days the whole rink will be filled with water, and they'll be having boats and wakeboarding shows and all kinds of things. It's quite a spectacle.
Frank Corrado without a stick as he comes over to the bench trying to pick one up, and Moore comes back to it, blocking the shot. Moore, Redmond out of the corner, and Frank Corrado comes back and joins in the play. Hard shot, scores. C.J. Smith from distance gets it by Gartag, and now Juris out front. Grundstrom hangs on, rolls out. There's the chance. Here's Subban, shoots and makes contact. Sending it back over. Grundstrom will go after it there. Back up for Corrado. Didn't get there. Back, turning it around. Here's Mueller hanging on, trying to slide it in off the boot of the defender out front. Comes back through center. Finds Redmond, who has been dangerous. Centers it. Simpson was all tied up. Valverde trying to get on top of him too. Back up. Redmond looks in. Scores! And boy, that one just snuck its way by Michael Gartag. Frank Corrado, back Doherty comes to it. Cross to the blue line. Shoot, stop, rebound, still laying there. Getting the foot out was Gartag. Great job to stretch out and make sure that one didn't get dangerous. Bracco trying to fight his way through that check, and it is Gagne who recovers it. Looks side of the goal. They don't have anything there. Back over, back to Gagne. Boy, if he gets that clean, he's got a lot of cage. Morgan comes back. There's a chance, and it comes back out of the mix and over to Frank Corrado. Winds up, shoots, and the glove of Wedgwood snaps out. Some good movement. Hasn't got a shot on it yet. Cooley waits, then trying to reel it back in. He does take the shot, but by that time, Gartag had marked him. And he hangs on to it. Off and up along the near boards. Trying to find Moore back out front. Knocked down Timoshaw. Here's Moore. He's got Greening out front. Moore scores! Beauty goal! At the blue line, played down deep. Smith to the far wall. Borgen, and a high stick on Carconi, and no call.
You thought maybe Toronto would be going to the power play, but instead they're killing off.
There's a shot, rebound, chance, up high, scores. Porter knocks it home, and it's 3-1. And this has really cost the Toronto Marlies. Back in. Here's Asplund. Waits, shoots in and out of the glove. Rebound, tracking it down. Gartag. Back out it comes. Scores. Olofsson makes it 4-1. Porter. Well, it looked like the Marlies just 2-1 prior to the penalty. Here comes C.J. Smith back out front. That one knocked down. Scores, but on a high stick. Along to Mueller. Chris Mueller. Finding Engvall as he looks cross ice. Turning shot by LeBlanc. Juris right back to Grundstrom, feeding it along to Gagne. There's Juris back to it. It is right back up and out, knocked down by Criscuolo. He's got Nylander going to the net, followed up. Redmond, the shot, and a blast on Gartag, who comes up with the save. Looking back up high, Subban back for Gagne. To the far side, LeBlanc. Subban lets one fly, but it is Redmond. And it is sent back the other way. Empty net at the other end. C.J. Smith with the hat trick on the night with the empty netter. The final score here, 5-1, as the Toronto Marlies run into the Rochester Americans. They were coming back. It was 2-1, but the major penalty did it.